Hi, I'm Maddie, and I have our January update from Snap and Tap. So this month we've moved on from our wooden block prototype and on to our physical shoe prototype. With this, we started by drilling out the heel just as we did with the wooden block, but we ran into some issues, namely different metal and nails, etc. in the shoe that we didn't expect. So first off, we had a metal bar running all the way through the shoe. It goes from about here, from this rivet, to the back of the shoe, where there's another rivet. And with this, it became incredibly hard to use a drill press, and instead of that, we had to actually use a Dremel because the metal was too strong to be drilled. And while a Dremel was really useful and did get the hole drilled out all the way, the Dremel wasn't as accurate as we wanted it to be. You can see this in the fact that the hole here is a square instead of that nice rounded arch shape that we had on our wooden block. And the bottom of our drill is not very flat at all, and this makes it really hard for the hook to get in there and be able to stay where it needs to stay. And so because of this, our hook was really insecure in this form, so we are currently exploring other methods of attachment on the heel. Since we had started our prototype, we decided to go ahead and finish it out, and we drilled 5 holes in the toe of the shoe so that we could put our female ends in and then glue them on, and then glue the male ends onto the tap. We didn't want to ruin a tap since we already knew that this prototype was a bust. So instead of using a tap, we decided to use a piece of acrylic, just like we did on the other prototype, on our wooden prototype with our heel. But the problem that we ran into was the fact that a tap shoe, the bottom of the toe is curved, and so a flat piece of acrylic does not reach all 5 of these points. So to solve this problem, we heated the acrylic up and tried to mold it to the shoe. It did work, not as well as we would have hoped, but we were able to snap the tap on and off, and it was pretty secure. The one problem that we really ran into with that was the glue and the acrylic didn't really mix, but we knew that that wasn't going to be an issue since the acrylic won't be a material in our final product.